Hello, blessings to all of you, and welcome back to another segment of Teacher Tip Tuesday. Today we have such an amazing topic for you. It's going to be a very interesting topic too. And the topic is, at what age should we have the talk? But today I'm here to give you a few pointers, to give you a few ideas on how you can work with your son or with your daughter, father, mother that you're watching. It's when the moment comes, what can you do? What can I do? You might be asking yourself, what can I do? First of all, I'd like to say that I don't believe there's a right age to have this conversation. I do believe in keeping a child's innocence at all times. However, nowadays, even in our schools, our kids are being bombarded with exploring their sexuality. So if you don't have this conversation, guess what? Unfortunately, someone else will have this conversation with your child. Schools all over the world are beginning to teach our kids to explore themselves in different ways that are completely anti-biblical. They're anti-God. So it's your responsibility, it's my responsibility to be our children's watchtowers, to be their intercessors, to be vigilant over them. Now, you may ask yourself, well, how would I know when my child is ready? Number one, when they show interest or when they begin to ask questions. As teachers, as parents, we must always have an answer for our kids. We cannot leave our kids without an answer. The moment you leave them without an answer, I'm pretty sure they will go elsewhere seeking that answer. It might be at school, might be with their friends, it might be maybe even with another family relative. But what more than you as mom or as dad to be able to have this conversation with them? Notice a change in their behavior and notice how they become a lot more aware about themselves and about the change that their body is going. What are you speaking about? I'm speaking about puberty. Yes, that's where there is a spike in interest on the opposite sex. There is a spike in interest on another person. So this is, I believe, if I could say it, more or less around the right timing, not age, but timing, that you could go ahead and have this conversation with your child. Now, what could I do meanwhile? Number one, from a young age, you need to make our children feel secure about who they are and secure in the relationship that they have with you. The Bible teaches us in James 1:19 that we must be quick to listen, yet slow to speak and slow to anger. You know, there were a few moments in my life where I would go ahead and I would want to have a conversation with my mom, but she wasn't so quick to listen. Rather, she was pretty quick to be angry and quick to speak. And so what I did was that I ended up closing up. And I didn't have that good of a relationship, and the fact that I wasn't really able to open up with my mom about certain things. So I hid many things from her and from my dad. So parents, teachers, be quick to listen. Listen to the kids. Listen to what they're asking. And when you go ahead and you establish a relationship with them since a very young age, when the time comes to have a conversation or the conversation with them, they're going to open up pretty well about that. Number two, ask the Lord to give you wisdom. And number three, always speak the truth. Never, ever, ever sugarcoat the truth. Children must know the truth. Man created Adam and Eve. I'm sorry, I'm about to say something that might offend some people. God didn't create Adam and Steve. Okay, so that is the truth. God created man and God created women to be with each other. That is the bottom line, and that is the ultimate truth. That is the true intention of God's original plan and original idea for us as humanity. So if you like this video, if you found it interesting, don't forget to give us a like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. And if you're watching through Facebook, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with your friends and families. God bless.